Imagine this, you're scrolling through your music app and suddenly a song catches your ear. It's not just any song, it's one that has been dominating global charts, capturing hearts and breaking records, all while the artist behind it is fulfilling his military duty. This isn't just another K-pop hit, this is BTS Jimin's Who, a track that has proven, without a doubt, that Jimin's influence and artistry transcend any boundaries, including those of time and space. When Jimin dropped Who, the title track from his second solo album Muse, the world wasn't quite prepared for the tidal wave it would unleash. From the moment it debuted, the song shot up Circle Chart's global K-pop chart, starting at an impressive 7th place with just 2 days of tracking. But that was merely the beginning. Within a week, Who catapulted to the top spot, where it remained steadfast for 2 consecutive weeks, a feat that speaks volumes about Jimin's global reach and the deep connection he has with fans across the world. But what's truly remarkable is how Who has defied the odds. Released during Jimin's military service, a time when most artists step back from the spotlight, the song has managed to dominate not just one chart, but multiple platforms worldwide. For 18 consecutive days, Who held the #1 spot on the global K-pop chart, a testament to the song's unrivaled popularity and Jimin's ability to resonate with listeners, even in his absence. Let's dive into the numbers, which tell a story of their own. On Spotify, the world's largest music streaming platform, Who hit 200 million streams in a record-breaking 20 days, making it the fastest solo song by an Asian artist to achieve this milestone. As of August 7th, the track had already surpassed 205 million streams. But Jimin didn't stop there. His entire album Muse, which includes the powerful and evocative Who, has garnered over 625 million streams, making it the most streamed K-pop album of 2024. These achievements aren't just numbers, they're a reflection of Jimin's deep connection with his fans, a bond that has only grown stronger with time. Despite being away from the public eye, Jimin's music continues to speak to people, offering solace, inspiration, and a sense of unity. His songs are more than just melodies, they're emotional journeys that resonate on a profoundly personal level with listeners around the globe. Jimin's success on Spotify is nothing short of astounding. In July alone, he recorded 442 million streams, making him the K-pop artist with the most streams on the platform that month. By August, he had already surpassed 1.6 billion streams for the year 2024 alone. Think about that, 1.6 billion streams in just 8 months, a figure that underscores the immense power of Jimin's music and the unwavering support of his global fanbase. Over his career, Jimin has accumulated more than 4 billion streams on his personal Spotify profile, all in just 2 years and 3 months. And the accolades don't end there. Who has not only topped Spotify's global daily top song chart for 16 consecutive days, but has also made a triumphant return to Billboard's Hot 100, climbing back to 12th place, a higher position than its debut week. This kind of resurgence is rare, and it highlights the song's enduring appeal and the loyal, passionate support of Jimin's fans, who continue to stream and celebrate his music with an intensity that's almost palpable. But Jimin's story is not just about one song. His pre-release track, Smeraldo Marching Band featuring Loco, has also topped various charts, including the global K-pop chart. Meanwhile, other tracks from Muse, like Be Mine and Closer Than This, have lined up on Spotify's Korea Weekly Top Songs, with Be Mine taking 2nd place and Closer Than This securing 5th. Even as Who continues to dominate, Jimin's earlier work isn't forgotten. His first solo album, Face, and its title track, Like Crazy, remains a significant force on the charts, ranking 8th on Circle Chart's first half year-end summary for 2024. Like Crazy is the only song released in the first half of 2023 to make it into the top 10, a clear indication of its lasting impact and Jimin's extraordinary talent as a solo artist. In just over 2 years, Jimin has achieved what many artists can only dream of. He has set records, broken barriers, and touched the hearts of millions, all while staying true to himself and his music. His journey is a powerful reminder that true artistry knows no limits. That even when an artist steps away from the limelight, their work can continue to shine, inspire, and change the world. As we look ahead, one thing is certain, Jimin's story is far from over. With his music continuing to resonate with listeners across the globe, the legacy he is building will only grow stronger. And as fans, we are lucky enough to witness it all unfold, one groundbreaking moment at a time. This is not just the story of a K-pop idol, this is the story of an artist whose music transcends boundaries and touches the soul. And with Jimin, the best is yet to come.